You're influencing a lot of people. So for me, always keep that in mind and always keep humble and just work hard.
There's this sense of loyalty and preserving the traditions that Madam Stella Araneta has passed down to us. We have this culture in Binibining Pilipinas that's unspoken but understood amongst us Binibining sisters. And syempre, the stories that we tell each other that only our co-Binibining sisters could understand. So I think that's the most fun part of it, and it's a tradition in itself already.
To me, once a Binibining, always a Binibining means that you carry your crown with you no matter where in the globe you go.
Once you're a Binibining, you will always be a Binibining, and no one can take that away from you.
And I remember every time na magpa-picture at magpapa-autograph, yun yung nilalagay ko, Binibining Pilipinas World. And I'm so proud of it. Kasi, alam nyo naman, ang Binibining Pilipinas, talagang pag sinabi yun yung title, wow, iba yung dating talaga.
Until now, as you can see, I guess it's because of Binibining, I try to take care of myself, and that's why at my age, I'm still able to have some beauty and a peace of spirit.
I think in general, it's just hard to snap out from Binibining, and I refuse to snap out of it. I will forever eat, breathe, and live being a Binibining forever, since I am very grateful of the journey and the experience with Binibining Pilipinas. I will forever support every girl who's dreaming to become a Binibining.
Once Binibining, forever Binibining, makes you a member for somewhere that you're representative for your country forever.
It's such a blessing to have experienced representing the Philippines back in 1999. What's amazing is that even though it has been 25 years from the time that I joined, people still remember me. And I think it's God's grace. They call my win an iconic win after 26 years of a drought of the Philippines, having gotten close to a crown.
It feels like home. It's like you were never forgotten by the family that you came from. And Binibining is really a family. And whenever I hear that, once Binibining, always Binibining, that makes me feel connected to the other ladies that I've worked with, to the other queens, even if they're way older or maybe they're way younger. There's that thread of connection that brings us together, and that's the idea. Once a Binibining, always a Binibining.
I'm just glad that I literally have a crown on my head, but then again, wearing the crown on top of your heart is the most important thing. So once a Binibining, always a Binibining. So may that be on your head or in your heart, it's always a Binibining.
So once you walk away, whether you walk away with the crown or without a crown, you're definitely going to have those lessons. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be more involved with your advocacies, and I think that's what really makes you a Binibining forever.
Once a Binibining, always a Binibining. It's basically once you're crowned as a Binibining, you will always forever be a Binibining. You carry that with you through your work, through your grace, through friendliness, humility, empathy, and you have to share that. That's a career.
Once a Binibining, always, when you say always, it's like eternal. So it will never fade. That beauty lives on forever because it's not only physical beauty, it's the beauty within.
There's this bond that di mo maalis. We're like family. That once na magkita kami, parang kami long lost relatives, parang kami magkakapatid na nag-aakapan. Although we hardly know each other, we have respect, we have admiration, and we have that camaraderie. Alam mo yun, parang kayong mga sundalo na may mga pinagsamahan.
life, people will always remember me as the past Miss Universe. So you have to be as like a symbol and mentor other women to also become career conscious women.
I met somebody who's named after me because when her mother was conceiving, she learned that I would name my daughter Erlyn because she was in Binibining Pilipinas that she remembers. So it's something that you give to others, but then you have to live up to it.
It means you still have a sisterhood that's waiting for you, family with the organization, from Kuya June, to Ate Jen, to Sir G, to you. It's a piece of hope.
Binibining Pilipinas has always made sure to make me feel welcome. I was just saying thank you to Liliana recently because even if I was gone for a long time, I couldn't attend for over 10 years, Binibining made sure to pursue me and really made me feel like I really was part of a family. But once you get the title, it's really important that we carry ourselves in a manner that is worthy of the title. And I think that means that it's our job to really be the best that we can be as women and to inspire others and to make the world a better place.
For me, it's very iconic to be a Binibining. There opened so many opportunities for me, so many doors. I was able to express myself. And I think I grew up. I grew up in the eyes of the Filipino people. I was able to represent the country the best way I possibly could.
Once a Binibining, always a Binibining represents not just about wearing your crown on your head. It's about spreading kindness to other people, being a blessing to others.
Once you become a Binibining, you always a Binibining. When you get a title, it's not that you swell your head. It's just that everything that happened during the coronation about winning, it just builds your confidence and all your experience is embedded in your personality already.
Once a Binibining, always a Binibining. It's being a part of a legacy of women that really allowed women like me to go after our dreams. A lot of people look at the recent wins, like say Ako or Kia or Kay Kylie, and the numerous others that have really represented our country on the international stages. But it goes back so many years of Filipinas really going on those stages and conquering their dreams for whatever reason they had in their heart. And they walk so we could run. And hopefully the legacy that we've left, or someone like me has left, has empowered other Filipinas to really see themselves as capable and worthy of being on an international stage and really proving their worth to the universe.
So no matter what age, what time, you remember that whose way people are still watching me, people are still expecting me to be the same person I was. Except that of course you're much older, you're much wiser, and your priorities have changed. But then you have that imaginary crown on top of your head that you have to wear well.
If I didn't join, if I didn't become a beauty queen, if I didn't meet all those fantastic ladies, whatever we're doing right now is so, it's not that we're doing it for others, we're also doing it for ourselves, that doing something different, I guess something good, change your perspectives, I become more grateful, I become more appreciative because of what we're doing.
The opportunities that it gave us in terms of work, to help also support families and even NGOs and all the outreach programs, the amount of love that we have received and the amount of love that we have a platform to share the love that we have. Also with the help of Binibining Pilipinas, this energy now, I won 10 years ago. I just close my eyes and I just think about that. It brings me back to that moment in time, that feeling, that rush, that memory, and that energy will always be in my heart.
I feel it. I feel it from the day one until the present day. That everything that I do, being a mother or being in showbiz or outside showbiz, people relate to you as a Binibining, how people see you as a Binibining everywhere you go. So it's true.
Once a Binibining, always a Binibining. And they always think that 50
years later, you're supposed to look like a Filipino of 50 years ago. Yes, but when after 50 years, I still meet people who call me Miss Universe or Binibining Pilipinas 1969. So it's like, it's continuous history coming on as if it just happened yesterday.
This is Binibining Pilipinas, home of queens who excel, inspire, and empower.
So thank you very much to our